Whatever idea that comes to your head and you have a camera phone, just make that content and post it. Because what matters to you and what makes sense to you doesn't make sense to the world. Know this and know peace. So recently, there's a kid from Ethiopia that has been trending. He used to do this content. This is him here. He used to do this content, this fashion content, where he just um, makes some crazy styles from pieces of rags and all. And before you know it, it's now a global sensation. Even Instagram had to message him because everybody has never seen something like that before. Ordinarily, the idea doesn't make sense because he just picks up anything and he just slide and slide, and that's it. He keep posting it and keep posting it. And now, as I'm talking to you now, there are over 50 creators that are doing the same thing he's doing now just because he started it. Just because he started it. The idea didn't make sense to anybody. It didn't even make sense to me. But guess what? Things that make sense to us and don't even make sense to the world anymore. Now, I'll tell you somebody else again. You see this guy, this photographer from India that took a picture. This guy that took a picture with Rihanna. Now, this guy has been a photographer all his life. In that event, he wasn't the only photographer, but he was the only one that had the guts to say, Rihanna, can I take a photo with you? And just, I can tell it was his lucky day. And Rihanna said, all right, come, let's take the photo. It was until he made that statement that was when it clicked in the minds of all the other photographers. And everybody did what? Everybody now wanted to do the same thing. But then it was too late. He was the only one that was opportune to have that photo with Rihanna. The rest didn't do. Because why? Maybe that conceived that idea, but they were so scared. He was the one that had the guts to say it. And what? He worked for him. And now he's one of the most sought after photographer in India. Now let's talk about the final person. This guy, Sesu 2026. I just came across this guy that said he's 31, he's scared, and was just listing out his fears. And before you know it, he's not like one of the most talked about guy on Instagram. I now went to check on this guy. It happened that this guy has been posting videos. This guy has posted over 100 videos before then, but none of them flew. It was just this one that went viral. And now go to his page, you see a lot of celebrities commenting. And now, as I'm talking to you now, the guy is a celebrity. He is a celebrity because very soon he'll be flying to Lagos to be on a Monopoly set. Now, what does these three people have in common? Gods. They had gods because ideally it doesn't make sense for a grown man to just bring out the phone and say, "Oh, I've never done this, I've never done this, I've never done this, I've never done this." It makes no sense, right? Asking Rihanna for a photo, it makes no sense. That's not your job. You're there as a photographer. Just take your pictures and go. That's like overstretching. Sliding with rags, putting on rags. It doesn't make sense to you, right? But guess what? This thing has worked for them, and it was until it happened to them that other people what knew about it. As I'm talking to you now, a lot of people have started doing that content. I'm this, I've never done this, trying to list out their fears. What? Trying to do the same thing he did. But nobody can go as far as Sesu. Why? Because he was the pioneer, he started it. So you see that idea in your head, that thing in your head, do it. Just do it. Post it. You never can tell. Video that makes sense to you doesn't make sense to the world. Know this and know peace. Videos that make sense to you is senseless to the world.